you are building a brand in 2026. Don't make this mistake that most brands made in 2025. See, most brands didn't fail because of bad content. They failed because nobody knew exactly what they stood for. I spent the last 1 year and a half trying to figure out what this one thing was about my brand. And in my research, I realized that most brands never figure it out. And that problem has a name. It's bad positioning. Think about how many brands you've seen online. Perfume brands, clothing brands, fitness brands. Scroll through Instagram or TikTok and you see dozens of them. And if you look closely, most of them are selling the exact same thing as everyone else in that category. Another perfume, another hoodie, another skincare product. They don't understand that the product isn't what makes a brand different. It's the positioning. And positioning is simply answering 4 questions. Who is this brand for? What problem does it solve? Why should anyone choose it instead of the 1,000 other alternatives out there? And the fourth question, which a lot of brands often overlook, who are you? When you answer these 4 things, people don't just see your content, they understand your brand exactly the way you want to be perceived. Now, who is this brand for? Before you even think about posting content on your social media for your brand, you should already know who your target audience is. Who do you hope would see this content, right? And I know you must have seen it a lot and maybe probably overlooked this, but this is actually a very important question. You need to understand, you need to pin it down. Who is this for? Take for instance, you are a fitness brand, but what you do in fitness mostly covers strength training. So pinning down your target audience means instead of saying you are a fitness brand that serves all gym enthusiasts or anybody that goes to the gym, then you say you are a fitness brand who serves people looking to increase their strength, and that would dictate the kind of content you are creating. This applies for every brand out there as well. Clothing brands, perfume brands, who exactly are you trying to serve? Who do you hope is going to see your content? That is what should be dictating the kind of content you create. What problem does a brand solve? The way to stand out is to find one thing or several things that your competitors are not doing, and you can say to the customer that, hey, this is what I'm trying to solve. Like I said, if you are a strength, instead of saying you are just a fitness guide for everybody, when you specialize and say you are a fitness specialist in strength training, right? You are saying to the audience that what I'm all about, if you are looking to increase your strength, that is the exact thing that I'm targeting, and most people prefer people who specialize. So you need to solve a very specific problem for a very specific audience to stand out in 2026. 3. Why choose you? In 2026, people have thousands of options. There are 1,000 other people hoping to grow the same brand that you are growing right now. So if you can't explain why you are different in 1 or 2 sentences, you don't have positioning yet. And this is, like I said, what separates you from your competitors. So you need to figure out what your unique selling point is, and that's your USP. Why should you be choosing out of 10,000 other people? Believe me, out of that 10,000 people, 9,000 of them or 9,980 of them are not even giving a thought to what makes them stand out. It could be anything, and because they haven't figured out, that gives you a chance to stand out in the market. So if you are a clothing brand, what makes you different, right? Why should people choose you? Are you just selling clothes? Is that all you are all about? Are you offering better quality, lower prices, or is the experience of shopping with you just an amazing experience that there is FOMO? People fear missing out on it. Trade plug. Amazing experience, right? And that's why people keep going back to him. So you need to figure out what makes you stand out to your specific audience. And the 4th thing, who are you? Right now, platforms like TikTok and YouTube are saying the only way you can achieve the growth you want is by being real and authentic to who you are. That means if you are creating content that's not who you are, if you are faking it, the audience can tell. You've seen it before. You've seen it in comment section of different posts. People saying, this thing is not the real thing. People can tell. And the only way to grow properly in 2026, IShowSpeed has proven it. Mr. Beast has proven it. Alex Omozi has proven it. Several other top creators have proven it, is to completely be yourself. You can't fake it for long if that's not who you really are, right? You can't fake it for long, so people will eventually be able to tell, and these platforms are also pushing that belief. So you need to figure out who you are, what you are interested in, and that will help you figure out the kind of brand you should present out there, right? Because that makes the difference. Authenticity originality is the key to growth on social media in 2026. There is no denying it. Whether you are a personal brand or a commercial brand, you need to do what is you, not nobody else, and the audience will love you for it. Of course, that might mean you'll have to figure it out, content test, but that's part of the content process. If you are building a brand and want your content to actually convert into clients, opportunities, more views, engagement, comments, content strategy, positioning, time management, and originality are the key. See you in the next